I want to die. I've never felt more alone and broken than I do right now. For the past 12 years of my life, 32 I've been alone. Every relationship I had, I was either cheated on and then broken up with, or broken up with and then a day later they already were dating a new guy happy as can be. One of my exes hooked up with my married best friend, and then his wife seduced me to get even. After that, they made up and made it seem like I was some creep that basically forced her to hook up with me to get even. I lost every friend I had at that point. I was truly alone. My family doesn't really have the best relationship with me either. I'm the outcast of the family. A bit over 2 years ago, I reconnected with someone who I considered a best friend and who I was in love with for 11 years. She expressed those same feelings to me. She moved from her home state to the state next to me. When we started dating, I was actually happy. I felt completed, safe, and like I was exactly where I needed to be. The things that bothered me just seemed to go away whenever I was with her, and life was just overall better. I finally was living my dream with the person I always wanted, my soulmate. A couple weeks ago, she had to be at court and I was going to go up to support her. The day before, my dog ate a wood chip that ended up getting lodged in her stomach/intestine. She was listless, throwing up and not eating. I told my girl about it when she asked me if I'm still going to be at court, and she got super pissed. The next morning I woke up, and my dog was worse. I had to take her to the emergency vet to get her stomach pumped and to hopefully prevent a perforation of the stomach. The dog is okay now, by the way. When I told my girl that I had to do that, she told me that if I don't show up to the court to never bother talking to her again, that she knew I would bail and that she values humans more than animals. I admit I blew up more than I should have, but I basically said fuck you to her. The blow up from my part was building up for a little bit is what I think did it. The one thing my girl has always done is seek attention from anyone in any way possible. Mostly from guys. So she would make posts on social media that like a single girl would post. Like how she'd love to get taken out on a date, or asking advice for hair color for dating profiles, even commenting back and forth in a flirty way with other guys. When I would bring this up as something that was bothering me, I just was always told that it's nothing, it's just a joke. Social media is fake, it doesn't matter, it has nothing to do with you anyway. It had a lot to do with me because we were dating and it made me uncomfortable. The most recent was this old best friend that hit her up that lives far away now. Reassured me they were just friends. The week before her court date, she asked me to officially be her boyfriend again. We had split for about 2 months. I said of course that's all I wanted, and I asked her the same and she said yes. I was finally happy again until 2 days later when I went on Facebook for the first time in weeks and see that she's in a relationship on there with her old best friend for about a month, maybe a little more at that point. I brought it up and she just wouldn't talk about it. Kept saying it's a fake relationship because it's social media and it has nothing to do with me. The usual answer. I kept trying to no success, so eventually I gave up and just sort of closed off and got cold towards her. The morning of the court date and me getting my dog taken care of, when she started telling me off, I said fuck you, and fuck your boyfriend. Better ask him for help while you still can because I'm blowing that the fuck up today, to which she called me irrelevant. I ended up messaging this guy on Facebook and told him the experiences I had, even with screenshots of texts of her saying her relationship with him was fake, that he didn't mean anything. Proof she was at my house having sex with me a week ago while they were in a relationship. And basically said watch out, this is kinda like a common occurrence it seems. His response? That he won her. How does it feel to get beat by a guy so far away? He knows almost everything about her and that I lost, and a lot more. Attacked me over trying to be a decent person. And then she starts texting and calling me saying how dare you / what gives you the right to get involved in my business. I turned my phone off for a while. Turned it back on. A few hours later and got you the furthest thing from a man for not talking to me. I was literally trying to, but she wouldn't answer, and when she called she was just yelling and then would hang up on me. So I never got a chance. Since then, I haven't talked to her and it's killing me. I am truly alone now, and I'm back to that overwhelming numbness again that I just don't want to go through again. All while watching the love of my life act all happy on Snapchat stories. Even after all of that going on, I still love her and still can't picture a future without her. I've been trying to, but I just can't. She is my damn soulmate, uneasy face. The past couple days I've been considering options as far as what to do. The only ones I have been able to come up with is keep trying to talk to her, try to make up for the things I know I didn't handle correctly. Other than that, dying is the other option I've come up with. I don't want to be here alone for another decade. I don't want to watch her grow with someone else. I don't want to live anymore. I have nothing and nobody left. I'm an outcast, unemployed and worthless to people. It feels like I'd be doing everyone a favor by just ending it. Still have to decide. I just had to get all of this out of me. Maybe it will help it. Probably not. If you like this story, please subscribe for more. Have a nice day.